What is good, my people, my peeps? Good morning. Well, not good morning. Let's say grand rising. You know, after hearing about morning, good morning. Are we morning? I doubt I am. Are you morning? Are you in morning? You know the spell work that they have done on words. But anyway, I was thinking as I was driving. Do you have a plan? A plan to make you free from the rat race? Or do you think that it's just gonna happen? Are you gonna luck up, right? You're gonna luck up one day and win the lottery. That's why you spend 20, 30. Some of y'all spend $100 on lottery tickets. That's your plan, right? To waste money on that's not guaranteed, really, for you to win. You know, it's basically from what I heard, to tell you the truth. But isn't everything kind of rigged? Oh, I want this orange juice and I can't open it. Got to be more careful. Hold on. I guess. Yeah. Oh, got it. So, oh, wait a minute. My wire's in the way. Hold on. I didn't even see that. Wait. I can't see, guys. The sun is blinding. Yeah. So, make sure we're good. We good to go. Do you have a plan to break free from the rat race? Or is your plan to just kind of go with the flow? You good. You want to stay in the rat race. And some of you guys don't think it's a rat race. But there's some of you guys that feel like that you can do more. That's how I feel sometimes. A lot of the times. I'm not going to say sometimes. A lot of the times I feel like I can do so much more with the time that I have and the time and to just do so much if I have more free time. And why is this kept? Time is one of the most valuable things that we have, right? Because you don't get time back. Although they say time is an illusion, which if we were in our spiritual bodies, we know, yeah, time doesn't exist, right? But since we're here locked down, time exists for us. And it's one of the most valuable assets, commodities, however you want to, consider it to be. The most valuable. And how you choose to spend your time uh, can greatly depend on your outcome in life, in this life, right? So, hold on, y'all. Let me take a sip of this orange juice real quick. Be blessed. There was even a movie one time. I don't know what the name of that movie. Was it Tom Cruise in the movie? Slow down the popo is ahead. Hold on. I don't know if it was Tom Cruise in this movie, but I cannot remember the name of the movie. But it was based on time, and it was based on I think they had like some kind of like a watch, and like their time was just running on this watch, and when they were out of time, they were dead. Just like here, your time up, you gone, right? We just don't know when our time is up. But the movie, they had these like these big watches on, and the time was on it. And they were even at a like a gambling table, and they would gamble with their time. But their time was their life. They actually could see how long they had to live on these doggone watches, these devices that they had, right? And so I thought that was interesting because time is so valuable. And so I just wanted to pop on here really quick and tell you guys, you all that have been interested, look at this. Don't get me to act it up. See the rat race, folks, the rat race. But for you guys that were interested in the young lady who is basically breaking free out of the rat race herself, Doe Dash, her channel name is. It works out for so many people, and your time can be best spent with your family. You know, your time. It frees up your time when you are basically the captain of your own ship. But by being the captain of your own ship, you got to have the right navigational tools. You know what I'm saying? You can't navigate over no ocean and you don't know where you're going. You don't even know, how to determine the wind, what wind is best to pull up the sails. You know what I'm saying? So all that's learning and having a plan of action. So that's what I was just thinking. We all have to have a plan, an action plan. Okay? If you choose to want to break out of this doggone rat race, and free up your time for you to really go into doing what you want to do. Hey, Martin, good morning. I'm trying to say good morning so much. How you doing? Grand Rising. Y'all give me another. Y'all think of something else to say besides good morning. We not mourning nothing. Yeah, guys. So an action plan. That's what's up. That is what's up. To free up your time, even if it's not about so much of you being an entrepreneur, right? Even if it's not that, because some people are workers. Some people will just want to work. They don't want to be an entrepreneur, and you're going to have workers. You're going to need workers because if you are an entrepreneur and your business grows, right? You then will need people to help facilitate your company, help organize things, help your production, whatever you're doing. So I'm not saying everybody is going to be entrepreneur or their own boss, but time is still valuable. And even if you don't want to be an entrepreneur, you don't want to, be your own boss. You good. You love your job because a lot of people love their job. I enjoy my job too. A lot of people do enjoy their job. They want extra time. So there's ways to plan that out for yourself. There's jobs like remote jobs that you can do that pays more, but you're on your own. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in a lockdown position, and it gets you up. So then, if you're able to be freed up, that gives you more time. You see what I'm saying? It's just all about developing more time or making an action plan rather, so that you can have extra time. Do what you want to do, especially while you're here. I believe it's all about what you leave behind, your legacy, uh, and your purpose. Okay? Because just about it, you being here, breathing, just existing is a magnificent aspect of your life, just in and of itself. Because out of so many the little sperm cells that was fighting to get in that egg, you made it through, right? That's why you're here. So there's a reason why, and I just thinking about it. Don't waste the time that you have. And for you young to think that you have all the time in the world, right? Come on, I know you see my blink. Thank you. I didn't see you, Mister. Oh, on the motorcycle. You was in my blind side. I'm so sorry. Oh Lord, don't give me no road rage this morning. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, I get road rage already. This is the rat race. Somebody pray for me. Somebody. The little motorcycle, y'all, was like right here in my blind side. I'm seeing a big truck. I don't see the little motorcycle. That's why I don't like motorcycles, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you drive motorcycles. Don't be offended. Don't be offended now. Don't be offended, okay? But y'all be in the riding in between the cars. Sister, I'm so sorry, lady or man, whatever you was. Just don't come up. Just don't roll up on me. We be all right. We be all right. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. Um, yeah, even for your youngsters, I think that was a woman too. Women be in motorcycle clubs too, y'all. They be holding it down, but that's just not my thing. I just have seen so many. Well, I seen two motorcycle accidents one time when I was younger. And I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. I'm gonna close out. I've seen two motorcycle accidents when I was younger. One was horrific. It was right outside where I had moved into, and you know how they get. I don't know what it is. It's a strip. They go to flying, right? And this motorcycle was flying like racing. And a car came out of our little section and came out, and the motorcycle was going straight and hit the car. The guy and the motorcycle flipped and threw the doggone motorcycle, and it got all the way down the street. Y'all, it was. I mean, we seen it. It was an action movie, but it was in real time, real life. It was horrible, and it was all. He was toe up. So after seeing stuff like that, I was like, no, I'm good. Buckle me in. Buckle me in. I take my chances up in a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, young folks, just because you young, don't get the impression that you got a lot of time. Okay? I know it because when I was young, I thought invincible. You think you are, but while you have this time, make it do what it do. Make it work for you. Okay? Hello, how you doing? Who is that? Gotten, how you doing this morning? But make it do what it do for you. And I see a lot. Matter of fact, I see a lot of young people that really have flipped the script out here. They really have. They making it work now. So I just wanted to pop in real quick, and you see, you have a plan, an action plan, especially if you want to have more time for yourself or to develop companies or whatever you want to do. Do you have an action plan? So, what were you saying? Hey, what's up? Okay. Okay. So I'm out, and I will tap back in with y'all again later. And much love.